Hi, my name is Jackson Gladish, and I do the effect of plant growth using different colored lights. My introduction is that photosynthesis is a process where plants take in carbon dioxide and water from the air and soil, that oxygen and carbon dioxide are then converted to glucose. Then the plant releases oxygen back into the air. Light powers photosynthesis and is the plant's source of energy. Without light, the plant wouldn't be able to survive and grow. Air is needed for the plant to breathe or let in nutrients through the roots of the plant. Without it, the plant would die and shrivel up. Water is needed for photosynthesis. Nutrients keep the plant happy and it fuels photosynthesis. Which color light will grow plants the fastest? Green light will have the slowest growth because most green light gets reflected by the chlorophyll instead of absorbed. Red light can cause the most plant growth because it is the opposite of green is red, and the red light waves will be soaked up by the plant more than the green light. My materials were a light source. For this experiment, I used a grow light, which was $46, a ruler, pots, colored films, and water. My experimental setup, which were my variables. So my consistent variable was the light, the independent was the different colored lights, and the dependent variable was the amount of light that the plants get. My procedures were to place a bean in a wet paper towel and place them into a plastic bag and let the seeds germinate. And after 24 hours, I came back and took the seeds out and planted them in soil. So here were the results. The best plant was that grew was blue, and it grew 10 millimeters. The second best was green at 6 millimeters, and red also grew 6 millimeters. And the worst one that didn't grow at all was yellow, which only grew 2 millimeters. The blue light thrived over all the other lights, while yellow didn't grow at all. Red and green seemed like good choices, but for growing plants, blue is the best color light. Some errors that occurred were the time that plants sprouted and how much water they each got. Moving forward, farmers who grow plants could use blue light to grow plants faster and better. Applications. As I already said earlier, this is incredibly helpful to farmers as they are dealing with plants for basically their entire job. So getting the plants to grow very quick and efficient, that's what they want. And here are my citations.